All right, intuitive Black Sheep Collective, we are here with an intuitive message this morning. Okay, this rising, your spirit team salutes you. Okay, you won this hard fought battle. Okay, so 888 is significant karma. Okay, balance, prosperity, success, wealth, cycles, cause and effect, gratitude. Abundance is on the way and it extends beyond just financial wealth. This is a reminder that true fortune encompasses all aspects of life. If you don't appreciate those around you, they may not be there tomorrow. Take responsibility for your actions and use this awareness to unlock your greatest potential. Okay. All right. So, first card out here is grudge holder. Okay. So, a lot of you, okay, before your awakening, okay, before you really started opening your eyes and your intuition and your discernment became sharper, okay, you all were surrounded by a lot of lower vibrational, vindictive, passive aggressive type of individuals. Okay? All right? That held grudges over the slightest thing. Okay? You could have, you accidentally stepped on my shoe, on my foot back in 2001. Okay? They still holding a grudge about that to this day. Okay. All right. And so they could never let anything go, any perceived slight. They held on to that against you as a reason to constantly kind of behind your back, sabotage you, talk about you, try to attack you, uh, spread false narratives and rumors and things of that nature. Okay, because any perceived slight with these individuals, there had to be some type of payback, get back. Okay, they're very vindictive. Okay, all right. Okay, and we have Two Face here. Okay, so you also had a lot of two faced people as well, in your life, okay, before you started awakening, okay, and you were able to discern these individuals better, okay, all right. For some of you, okay, there's still some of these people in your energy, but that's going to be coming to a close here soon, okay, because they are being revealed, okay. This is like the last stretch of these two-faced fake people in your life, okay, smiling in your back. All right, okay, even people that were not on your radar, okay, in this season they're going to start being revealed without you having to do anything, without you having to go do any detective work or looking, okay. Your spirit team is just going to reveal them, okay, all right, and remove them, okay, all right. So we have tiptoeing here, okay. Just a lot of sneaky, secretive, deceptive energies, okay, in your life, okay. Monitoring spirits, smiling in your face, acting as if they are your friends, they're your support system, okay. This could show up as even partners, okay, that you had in your life, spouses, girlfriends, boyfriends, okay, your man, your woman, okay, thinking that you could trust them or that they were trustworthy, okay, because these people wear a mask so well to where, when they are smiling in your face, okay, they're just not even on your radar. You don't have the wherewithal to think that this person is going to these lengths, okay, to be this secretive or two-faced or a blockage or a secret monitoring spirit uh, in my life. Okay, you would be surprised. And so, because you don't operate from that nature, you're very genuine. Okay, you just wouldn't expend the energy to do that. So that's not something that, off the top of your head, you would think that someone is in your life, like as a spy or as a mole, all right, to do that to you. Okay. Okay. And we have stalker here. So to this day, those types of individuals and personality types that I've been touching on with these earlier cards, okay, all right, are stalking you, watching you. They are obsessed. You would be surprised at how many people are obsessed with you. There are a lot of people secretly obsessed with you, okay? This could be, your current partner, ex-partners, ex-husbands, ex-spouses, ex-wives, ex-girlfriends, these ex-fake friends, toxic family members, karmic family members that you really don't even associate with anymore. Okay? These people are obsessed with your life. They are constantly watching you to this day. Okay? They are also obsessed with attacking you constantly, even though your spirit team protects you and these attacks do not work, they fail every time. These people are obsessed with keeping up the attacks, the constant false narratives, even though people are seeing right through it and it is failing. They are obsessed. They cannot leave you alone. Okay. All right. They are obsessed with trying to see you fail. They are obsessed with preying on your downfall. Okay. They are obsessed with trying to end the way that people view you in a good light, okay? But they'll never be able to do that because your energy is so authentic, genuine, and pure, okay? You have a light about you that they are not going to be able to dim, okay? And you are just so heavily protected, okay, by your ancestors, okay, and your spirit team, all right? Okay. And they are just they're these people are obsessed. They are watching you to this day, talking about you behind your back, meeting up in groups to try to take you down. And you would be surprised, okay? Because you don't have the time for it. Okay, you're too busy focusing on your life and trying to push forward, okay? Trying to strive for better and meet your goals, okay? All right, so we have love triangle here, okay? So you have also been in, it may have seemed like every situation that you have been in, okay, ended up being a lot of situation shifts, okay, or where somebody put you in a third party, a person had multiple lovers, you were not the only one, okay, and then also there were karmic family members or toxic friends that were third parties to your past, you know, uh, romantic relationships, okay, where these karmic family members or toxic friends would try to get in your partner's ear, spreading rumors or lies or exaggerating or bringing up something old and half truth and, you know, bringing up something old and combining that, okay, to try to manipulate whatever partnership or romantic relationship you were in to try to break that up and drive a wedge between you and your romantic partner. Okay. All right. Okay. And so you've, we have five of swords here. So you've just been through a lot of conflict in your life. Okay. Not at your own hands. Okay. A lot of this was outside energies. Okay. You've just had a lot of jealous and envious individuals in your life. Okay. All right. that were put in your life, to block your shine or block your light, stop you from walking in your purpose, okay? Because you are a very gifted individual, okay? All right. So, you have a big energy about yourself. You are here to carry out um, a big purpose, okay, that involves helping others and helping others to awaken, okay, and heal and keep pushing forward in spite of, okay. So you've just had a lot of outside forces trying to bring conflict and chaos, okay, into your life, okay. Even as far as your starting down from your parents, okay? A mother, father, stepfather, stepmother, siblings, okay? Father, aunts, okay? Cousins, okay? All right? Okay? A lot of you may come from a mother that had to win at all cost, okay? Did not want to see you shine or in their minds do better than them, okay? Or go on in life without you needing them, okay? So they had to win at all costs, okay? Trying to destroy your character, okay? And distort the way that others see you, okay? They had to be right about you being this horrible, no good person, okay? Because, a lot of you that are tapped in with me, okay, you come from a family where you are the black sheep, okay? Or the scapegoat, okay? And when you are put into those roles, you are the dumping ground, okay, for that dysfunctional family system, okay, from their past traumas and hurts that they refuse to heal, okay, their distorted ways of thinking, okay, and actions, okay, they project that all onto you, okay, in order to regulate their own emotions and feel as if they are above and better than someone else, okay? All right? So this helps soothe them and to regulate their emotions, okay? And so a lot of you have been rejected constantly by others, okay? Whenever you would get into a romantic relationship, you would be rejected, okay? You would be rejected within social groups. You would be rejected within your family system, the left out one, okay? But now, that we've gone through our awakening, okay, we're waking up, okay? We're going to go through multiple awakenings and ascensions through our life. But now that, you know, we're on our healing journey and our spiritual journey, okay, we now know that rejection is for our protection. So when we were projected and outcast from these individuals, that was actually our protection, okay? You are different from these individuals. You were not meant to fit in, okay? You are meant to stand out. Okay? All right. So we know that rejection is our protection. Okay? And now that you've awakened, okay, you have rejected them. Okay? You have walked away. Could be karmic family members, toxic fake friends, two-faced ex romantic partners. You have walked away. You reject any type of low vibrational or toxic energy. Okay. Anybody that's coming towards you to do you harm, you're going to reject it. Okay. And these people are feeling the sting of that rejection at this point because there have been times in the past where you would maybe be the bigger person or you would return to this family system and everything would be brushed under the rug, or you would let this ex toxic partner back in and it would be brushed under the rug and you would go on or it would go back to whatever that usual dynamic was. Okay, so at this time, these people are feeling completely rejected and left out from your life. Okay, so the tables have really turned at this point. Okay, and this is causing these people a great deal of emotional turmoil. Okay, these people are crashing out. Okay, so you may feel some uh, uh, a lot of us are empaths, so you may feel, some of their chaotic energy projected onto you at times. Okay, the anxiety, the heaviness, the worry, the sadness, the irritability, the anger. Okay, all right. Um, this is energy that is being projected onto you. Okay, this is how these people are feeling at this time. Okay, so it's a need for you to release that energy verbally. Okay, all right, when that is not your energy. Okay, okay. Look, these people are hooked on you. They can't. These people are actually codependent on your energy. Okay, your energy is so pure, authentic, and genuine. Your energy is actually very grounding. Okay, you are a safe place, you are a calm and gentle spirit. Okay, so these people had not realized um, how codependent they were on your energy. Okay, and they are really feeling it at this time with the complete loss of even being able to be in your space, have access to even talking to you. Okay. All right. And so your rejection, your walking away has really caused an upset to these people's ego. Okay. Their ego is bruised. Okay. At this time, you have really humbled a lot of these people. Okay. Because they were projecting um, their characteristics onto you. Okay, these people are very codependent. They need a group. They need the validation of some type of group thing. Okay, so they automatically think that others need that. Okay, they thought that you needed that. So you have hurt these people's ego by being able to be a force to be reckoned with, stand on your own 2 feet and make it without them. Okay, because a lot of these people, took their energy and their support from you and shut you out and turned their backs on you because they thought you would fail without them. Okay. Tell them they better think again. All right, not the intuitive black sheep collective. Okay, but at this time, you are completely unbothered by these hateful individuals and their constant attacks and attempts to get you to act out of character, to get you to fail, to stress you out, to get you to stumble. Okay. All right. To get you to lose your stability. All right. Or to try to cause a crack in your foundation. Okay. You are very aware of all of their tactics. So you are very unbothered at this time. These people don't phase you anymore. None of their tactics can work on you anymore. You've ascended and completely outgrown these childish individuals. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Threatening. Okay. They are threatened by you. Even before your awakening. Okay. These people were threatened by your light. That's why they constantly attacked you. Okay. That's why you attract so many haters. Okay. They are intimidated, threatened, and bothered by your light. Okay. And they see how you have grown. Okay. Even more without them in your life. They have seen the increased blessings that you have in your life now and how you are able to maintain your own life. Okay. Even if you have to walk alone. Okay. This threatens them. Your light threatens them. Your intelligence threatens them, okay? Your character and your authentic nature is a threat to these individuals, okay? They are threatened by you, okay? Even if they attempt to act unbothered and not as if they're not paying attention to you, as if they don't see you, as if they are not in awe of your accomplishments, okay? Because these people are secret fans. We see that they're secret fans because we saw the stalker card earlier here, okay, in this intuitive message, okay? These people are obsessed, okay? So we call that a fan, okay? Because they keep watching you, okay? They are secretly in awe, okay, of all that you have accomplished on your own, okay, since you've walked away from this group. And they present a mask, okay, as if they're unbothered, okay, but they're definitely bothered, okay. You got them bothered, intuitive black sheep collective. All right, just you all by yourself got these groups of people bothered by you, okay. All right, but okay. So after your after your intuition and discernment was sharpened, after your spiritual gifts started to come online, okay, and they started to strengthen, okay, and you started to learn to work with those spiritual gifts, okay, these people in their true nature was revealed and exposed to you, and you saw that you could not grow in that environment or around those people, and they were detrimental to your forward movement, okay, so you walked away from this community, this karmic family, these toxic exes, these fake friends, okay? And you went into hermit mode, okay, where you were soul searching, starting your spiritual journey, healing, and being really intentional about looking within, um, doing some shadow work, okay, and really learning yourself, okay, and delving into those uh, past emotional triggers and the trauma that caused those past emotional triggers, okay, um, within you, okay, things that you needed to heal from, okay, in your past, okay, so that you could um, move forward and be the best version of yourself and accomplish everything that you want to accomplish. Okay, so you had to go into hermit mode and, you know, and just walk alone. Okay, to really look inside of yourself. Okay, and really delve deeply in. Okay, and do the inner work. Okay, and we know that healing is a forever journey. Okay, so we're constantly going within. All right, um, constantly doing the work. Okay, you're never just completely healed. Okay, it's going to be a lifelong journey. Okay, all right, but you are on your healing journey and your spiritual journey. Okay, and you realize in hermit mode, okay, away from those toxic and karmic individuals of the past, that you were able to start healing, okay, you were able to raise your vibrations, and you were really able to dig in and accomplish some big goals, okay, that you had been wanting to do, but in that environment surrounded by these past individuals, they were a blockage to your forward movement, okay? They were a blockage to your blessings coming in, because these people were not meant to experience these blessings, okay, and these new beginnings with you, okay? Simply because of their chaotic, deceptive, narcissistic, sociopathic, hateful, envious, jealous, all right, nature, okay, all right, and spiritually woke, okay, all right, you are doing the inner work, okay, you are very tapped in, you're very intuitive, you are very self-aware, okay, and you see through the BS, okay, you know, nothing gets past you, okay, and you see pretty early on if there's an ulterior motive, if there's somebody here trying to use you, gaslight you, or manipulate you, okay, you have grown and ascended spiritually. Your discernment and intuition is, you know, is definitely on high at this point. Nobody at this point can come in to play you, okay? And that is a part of your spirit team saluting you in all of this. So, okay, because you fought through all of the betrayals, all the spiritual attacks, okay, and they were brutal, okay. You all are very strong, and a lot of people are shocked that you are actually still standing, okay, still in your right mind, okay, after uh, the brutal and vicious attacks that some of you have been through, even by the hands of those that are supposed to love you, okay? Family, friends, partners, spouses, okay? Romantic partners, okay? All right. So, because you fought through this, because your character did not waver, okay? Your spirit team salutes you, okay? And they opened your eyes, they increased your intuition and discernment, okay? They they gave you these inherited gifts, okay? All right, from your bloodline, okay? Because they entrust you, okay, with them. Okay, you are the chosen one in your lineage. You are the cycle breaker. So your spirit team is saluting you, okay, by instilling these gifts from, okay, your bloodline within you, okay? So these gifts are a blessing for you, okay, because they're going to open a lot of doors, okay? Um, they already have, and even more moving forward. Okay. Okay. You got the Queen of Cups energy. Okay. All right. So you're a very loving individual, very, compassionate, very nurturing. Okay. All right. We have a lot of healers here, okay? Your energy is healing, okay? You are a safe space, okay? Very emotionally stable, okay? And that really draws people in, okay? And this Queen of Cups energy here, okay, is drawing in a boss daddy, okay? All right. We have a boss daddy energy here, okay? Coming in for this Queen of Cups energy, okay? Business owner, CEO, a leader, okay? A protector, a provider, okay? All right. A big dog, okay? All right. And okay, and for the masculines, okay, in my collective, okay, that is the type of energy that you are currently in, okay? That boss daddy energy, okay? A leader, very stable. Some of you could be entrepreneurs, okay? Have your own business, okay? A protector, okay? You're very you're very respected, okay? People know not to play with you, all right? Okay, all right. And your spirit team salutes you for winning this hard fought battle, okay? So they are now opening doors for you, okay, and sending in blessings and opening up opportunities for you. Now that space has been made by clearing out these past toxic negative energies, okay, these past low vibrational bad habits, okay, or thought patterns, okay, all right, because you have ascended, okay, and raised your vibrations and you are doing the healing work, okay, all right, and you have awakened, okay, now your spirit team is saluting you by sending in different blessings for you, okay. So we have the swept up card here, okay. Love is coming in for you head over heels, okay. This new love coming in, or you could be in the very beginning stages of this new love, okay. You're gonna fall head over heels for each other. You could already even feel that way, okay. Okay, this could be the beginning stages of a new love, or for some of us this is what's coming for you in love, okay. And this is going to be on both ends. This is not going to be a one-sided thing. This is not another mole or monitoring spirit coming in. This is not another secret hater coming in, two-faced, wearing a false mask, pretending to love you or be all about you. This is an authentic, genuine love coming in for you, okay? And it's going to be very intense, okay? All right. And when this love comes in for each other, that boss daddy energy, that Queen of Cups energy, okay? We have moving here, okay? Looks like you all could be moving, okay? So some of you could be buying a home or even buying your dream home or just moving to an upgraded residence, okay? And that's something that you have been manifesting, and it's on the way to you. You deserve it, okay? And so we saw the Queen of Cups and the Boss Daddy energy here. Then we saw the swept up energy here, okay? All right, meaning you two are going to be swept up. You're going to be falling in love. It's going to be a very intense connection, okay? You all could be moving in together, okay? Combining residences, okay? With that new love here, okay? And with that comes, we have family here, okay? So a lot of you could have been manifesting a family. You've been manifesting that family life, that connection, that partnership, okay? Your spirit team, your ancestors are saluting you by sending you those manifestations and those blessings because you have done the hard work, okay? You have fought through and you have won this hard fought battle without becoming bitter, okay? Without being vindictive back, without having to try to retaliate back or have some type of get back or payback, okay? You kept moving in integrity, okay? You let your spirit team protect you, keep you 10 steps ahead, and fight for you, okay? All right, you stood up for yourself, okay? But you stood up for yourself with integrity. You didn't go low and stoop low like these past individuals, okay? So this pregnancy energy stays in the energy around here, Intuitive Black Sheep Collective, okay? So even if that comes as a shock or a surprise to you, that's going to be a blessing for you, okay? All right, and your partner, okay? You're not going to have to do it alone. You and your partner are going to really just be locked in with each other. There's going to be such a secure bond between you and your partner, okay? And you're going to raise this baby together in love, okay? It's not going to be no single parent household, you separating from this partner that you're having uh, this child with. It's not going to be that, okay? Y'all are going to be locked in. Ain't no switching up, okay? All right? Okay. Right. And there's going to be a real commitment there, okay? Okay. You're going to want to really do it the right way, okay? And the baby is going to solidify the need or the want for you to do that and really commit to each other, okay? All right. And look, we know, listen, we know we got the fans and the stalkers here, okay? Look, they're creeping as your spirit team is saluting you by sending in these new blessings and upgrades and manifestations into your life. These toxic past exes, ex spouses, partners, um, fake friends, karmic family members that really betrayed you, dogged you out, dragged your name through the mud, left you for dead. All right. They're creeping around corners, and that's all they can do, okay? They're watching from outside the club because they can't even get in. And you are protected from them. Your ancestors are just, and your spirit team are really protected you from them, okay? You are highly protected. And these individuals are really starting to just see the level of protection around you at this point because your spirit team keeps you 10 steps ahead. You dodge every bullet and trap that they set up for you. Okay? All right? It's like you are removed. You for whatever reason, you don't even have to know what's coming. But your intuition and discernment will tell you something is not right and you move out of the way in the nick of time, okay? Foiling their plans, okay? All right. And like I said, you stand up for yourself, but with integrity, okay? So we have the no filter card here, okay? And you are speaking your truth, okay? Your throat chakra has been activated or is activating at this time where before you come from a family that programmed you as the scapegoat or the black sheep not to speak up, okay? Because they had created this false narrative to where people around you just automatically did not believe you because the narrative was set for you to look unstable, um, or that you had a mental health problem, or that you were some type of liar or some type of troublemaker. Okay. But now that you've come out of the energy from around these people, okay, you're causing this false narrative to crumble. Okay. Because people see you outside and away from these people that are putting out this false narrative, and you are just doing so well for yourself, and people can see that, okay? So whatever you do decide to share publicly or on social media, these haters with these false narratives actually sent people to come check you out for yourself. So they looked you up on social media and they see you thriving, moving forward. Okay. It says no filter here. So you're speaking up. Okay. So you're coming off as very authentic. Okay. You're dispelling and debunking the false narratives. Okay. Through your actions. Okay. Through what people can observe of you and through you speaking up, okay, and speaking your truth, okay. People are now able to see the inconsistencies, okay, in these stories that these people present with these false narratives, okay. Okay, so I'm sorry, Continue to move forward and speak your truth, okay? Because these people are still to this day actively trying to come up with plans to try to shut you up, okay? They don't want you to expose their true hidden nature, because we know that these are some low down, bottom of the barrel uh, people energetically behind these masks that they wear. Okay, we know that they are very vicious people uh, that are willing to go to any lengths to hurt someone that they feel is a threat to them. Okay, or you don't even have to be a threat. Okay, anyone for that matter. Okay, and you being in this no filter, speaking up energy is causing these people, okay, in this uh, community, toxic community that you left behind, karmic family members, uh, toxic partners coming together to team up with each other to go against you, two-faced fake friends, okay, they are paranoid at this time, okay, you are causing mass paranoia in this group, okay, because some of the things that they did to you, as far as attacking you, like such as cyberbullying you, could be considered cyber stalking. Okay, and they left digital footprints. So some of the things they did towards you could be considered, or could be towing the line on illegal. Okay, and this could really come back to bite them in the butt. Okay, they don't want to be exposed, so you speaking up is causing mass paranoia within this group, which is causing a lot of anxiety, fear, anger, spiraling, okay, crashing out, lashing out, um, and it's really being seen, okay, at this time, okay. It's not being contained within this toxic group. Outside energies are seeing this, okay? And it's really rubbing them the wrong way, okay? All right. So we have life lessons here, okay? Throughout all of this, okay? Throughout this hard fought battle, you have gained a lot of wisdom through all of the attacks. I know a lot of you may have asked, okay, why am I the one to be attacked so harshly? Why do I seem like the one that's um, always being singled out, okay, to be attacked? All right. Okay, it was to strengthen you, okay, because you have a big purpose here, okay? All right. It was also meant to build your character, okay? A lot of wisdom and experience has been instilled within you, because a lot of you are healers, okay? You're teachers, you are guides, okay? So, with what you went through and now the wisdom and experience that you gain from that, you are meant to turn around and be a healer or a guide, okay? A teacher to others, a mentor to others, okay? To now help them ascend or awaken and make it through, okay? A support to them as they awaken, okay? And step out of that maybe black sheep or scapegoat role, okay? Or just that unawakened space that they are in, okay? All right. So you're very much needed here. You definitely have a purpose that is, if you're not already operating in that, you know what it is, or you have an inkling what it is. It's time for you to step out and begin to work within that, okay? If you've been thinking about starting a platform, getting on a platform, whether that's Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, okay, or any other platform, you need to go ahead and do that, Okay. All right. So a lot of this was to awaken you to your purpose as well. Okay. And your spirit team is nudging you to stop holding back. Okay. A lot of you may have some insecurities around that, thinking that maybe you're not good enough, or maybe you're not the one that is supposed to step up and speak out and really help and guide or mentor others, or help others to, start to awaken or ascend. But you are, okay? None of us are perfect. Healing is a lifelong journey for all of us, okay? So, um, okay, it's time for you to really own and step into your calling, okay, and do what you're being called to do, okay? Because that's going to activate a lot of your manifestations uh, as well, okay? All right? And you are a big deal, okay? Uh, we need you, okay? All right? Your gifts are going to be a big help to others, okay? Your gifts are needed, okay? Stop downgrading it. Stop downplaying it. Yes, you. Okay? You are who we need. Okay? The gifts that are placed inside of you are meant to be shared. Okay? I need you to do that. I need you to step up and do that. I need you to own it. All right? So, okay, and as learn these lessons, you've went through these past experiences, brutal attacks, and you made it through on the other side. Okay, um, and, and your gifts are activating. Okay, you have really gone through a glow up here. You are going through a glow up. Okay, so look at y'all just out here glowing and growing. All right, okay, so um, you are in a space of self improvement, self love, working on yourself. You found your confidence, okay, and that has caused a glow up within you that is just really being seen. I mean, it just radiates off of you, okay, and that really draws in a lot of people, okay, towards you, okay. All right, the glow up is real and it's being seen. Okay. All right. Okay. And so we have this page of swords energy here, and we saw that these people are creeping, these people are stalking, so they are obsessed. We saw the glow up card here. They see your glow up, they see your blessings coming in. If you're sharing this new relationship or new love, on on your social media, they are seeing that as well. Okay, these past karmics and toxic individuals, family members, past partners, fake friends. Okay, if you have any children with anyone, okay, so your past father or mother of your children, yes, they're lurking and watching you. So, okay, so they see this. Okay, and so now these people may want to come in and convey a message towards you, okay, trying to now um, switch teams, realizing that they picked the wrong side or they picked the wrong team, okay, so they may want to convey some sort of message and bring some type of truth or clarity to you about what was said to make them flip the script and go so hard against you, or what type of false evidence was presented to them about you, or false narrative that caused them to really just flip and work against you like that, okay? Or you your gifts are really being activated and amplified at this time, okay? You have new gifts as well, just really coming into you, at this time. So that could be intuitive messages that are being amplified and increased for you that are coming in at this time. Okay, that could be downloads. Okay, dreams in the dream state are being, um, you know, sent to you. Okay, so there's a need for you to really pay attention to those dreams. Okay, write them down. Okay, because there is a message within those dreams for you. Okay, really listen to your intuition at this time because it is very on point. Okay, so okay, that could be messages as far as the way of coming through in downloads, dreams, or just your intuition being really amplified at this point. Pay attention to your intuition. You are on point. Your intuition is not missing at this time, okay? It has really grown, okay? And pay attention to your downloads and your dreams, okay? Write them down, okay? Really tap in and decipher the meanings behind those dreams and downloads, okay? All right. Tap in with your spirit team, okay? Ask them for the meaning behind these dreams and downloads, okay? All right. And it will come to you, okay? So there's, a need for you to really honor your spirit team, okay? Make sure that you are presenting them uh, with offerings, okay? Make sure you are really honoring them, okay? And venerating them, all right? Because they are working very hard for you, okay? So really be intentional and consistent with venerating and honoring your ancestors and your spirit team, okay? Okay? Because they are the biggest, the baddest, okay, in the land. Can't nobody outdo your spirit team when it comes to y'all. You have to know that, okay? All right? Talk to them, venerate them, honor them, okay? Make sure that you are presenting them with offerings, okay? Okay. All right, so overnight success here, okay? And with this increase, intuition and your gifts, and even new gifts really coming online for you, okay? Your intuition really being razor sharp, okay? You're really getting downloads at this time, whereas maybe you didn't realize you were getting downloads. Okay, you didn't realize there were actual messages in these dreams for you. Okay, your gifts have now come online. Okay, so you are now able to recognize that. Okay, so these gifts that are coming online for you and that you are really sharpening are going to push you into an overnight success. Okay, just a rapid rise, sudden recognition. Okay, there's going to be an unexpected breakthrough. Okay, where you are really going to be noticed. Okay, you're going to be acknowledged for your intelligence, your insight, your wisdom, your expertise in whatever it is uh, that you do. Okay, if some of you decide to get on a platform, okay, and use your gifts that way, it's going to be an overnight success. If some of you go the entrepreneurship route where you're opening your own business, it's going to be an overnight success. And you are going to be recognized as the go-to person, okay, as the expert in whatever area that is. Okay. All right. And that's going to bring you increased finances and abundance. Okay. A lot of financial success with that. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Okay. It is turning in your favor. Okay? So good things here, okay? Wheel of Fortune is here. It is turning in your favor. Your manifestations are coming in, okay? All right, you have been through much, okay? But from here, moving forward, these new beginnings coming in, it's all gonna happen very fast, okay? It's gonna really shift for you very fast, okay? All right. Judgment is here for these, you know, you've called judgment on these past individuals, haters, karmic family members, two-faced friends, okay? Secret haters. And it don't even have to be that. It could be strangers, okay, that have seen you on the internet and just uh, have become envious of your light. Co-workers, okay, that don't even really know you like that, okay? But you have called judgment on these individuals, okay? All right? And so you're now moving into a new phase. Judgment is here on your behalf. These people, you may have felt like these people were getting away scot-free. Um, they could do anything that they wanted to you or any type of vile thing to other people and they would get away with it. And it seemed like they were still able to uh, move forward, okay, and get the physical things or manifestations that they wanted, the big houses, the nice cars, the increased finances, okay? But listen, okay? The divine sees all. The Most High Yah sees all, okay? You cannot get away with mistreating people forever, okay? You cannot get away with, even though they think that what they're doing in secret, you know, they're getting away with it. They're not, okay? It's eventually going to come to light, okay? And you're a part of the catalyst for judgment, you know, coming into these people's lives and in different situations because, you know, a part of your gift is you naturally shine light on that which is hidden, okay? You bring hidden truths naturally just by being you, okay? Your energy naturally will bring these hidden truths and deception, okay? Schemes, plots, people's true natures. Your energy will naturally bring that to the surface, okay? That is actually a gift that you have as well. All right, okay. Okay, abundance is on the way. Increased finances, your manifestations are coming in. Okay, some of you have some inheritances coming in. Okay, some of you may get a lump sum that is due to you. Okay, some of you, a new career is on the horizon for you that is going to bring you an increase in your finances, okay? And that is going to bring you more abundance, okay? And this is your spirit team saluting you for winning this hard fought battle, okay? And also, there is a death to old ways of being, old habits, you know, old negative patterns, okay? All right? Old connections, okay, that no longer serve you. Okay, there's a death to past relationships, past connections with these past karmic family members, okay? Exes, all right? Anyone that has betrayed you, there is a death to those cycles. There is no coming back. They cannot re enter your life, and there is no going backwards for you. Okay, endings here. Okay, all right. Those cycles are dead. Okay, new beginnings for you. Okay, okay. A death to chaos. All right. Okay, a death to all that. New beginnings, peaceful. Okay, as you walk into these new beginnings, joy, happiness. Okay, there's a death to those old, toxic, negative emotions and uh, behaviors that were being projected onto you. Okay, there's a death to that, a death to the sabotage, a death to these hateful people uh, trying to keep on coming into your life to destabilize your foundation. Okay, those cycles are over with. Okay, a death to those abusive cycles that you were a part of. Okay, all right, so a death to that so that new beginnings can come in. Okay, and a death to those, the death to these old cycles. Okay, and your new blessings coming in, and those past um, dysfunctional, toxic individuals not being able to be a part of it. Okay. You speaking your truth and being believed, you rising, you stepping into your power. Okay. You stepping into this high vibrational energy. Okay. And you drawing in people that really support you. Okay. Genuinely is a tower moment for these past dysfunctional, toxic individuals. Okay. This is their tower moment. Okay. The tower is here. Okay. All right. So, Intuitive Black Sheep Collective. Okay. I salute you as well. I'm very proud of you. Okay. Your spirit team salutes you. Okay. They're very proud of you. You won this hard fought battle, okay? All right, they salute you. Okay, one man, one woman team. Okay? You are built for tough. Okay? You are very strong. You are unbreakable. Okay? And you are your spirit team's wildest dream. They are so proud of you. They are so proud of how far that you have come, how much you have grown, okay? You are a leader. You are meant to stand out. You are not a follower, okay? You are meant to help awaken others, okay? You are meant to help guide others, okay? You are big stepping. You are a big deal, okay? All right? Big energy, big intuitive Black Sheep Collective. Never the little one, okay? So we have authenticity here. I embrace my authentic self, free from the need for approval or validation. I express my truth openly and courageously, knowing that my authenticity is my greatest gift. Through being true to myself, I inspire others to do the same. All right, that has been another intuitive message. All right, Intuitive Black Sheep Collective. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tapping in. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Okay, greatly appreciated. Okay, you can find me on Facebook and TikTok as well as, you know, under Intuitive Black Sheep if you want to join me on any of those platforms as well. Okay. Let me know if there's anything else that you would like me to tap in, any other topics or messages as well. Okay. If you want to work with me one on one, you can go to my community post and see what I offer there, okay? But, I'm grateful for the support, okay? I love you all and I'm very proud of you all, okay? Keep on pushing and moving forward, okay? You are moving in the right direction, okay? Love y'all. Happy Saturday. So let me look at these messages. Thanks so much. Blessings from Chile. Oh, wow, amazing. Oh, thank you for tapping in all the way from Chile. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you. I love it. The diversity here, okay? Tap in with me on the community post, okay? And let me know if you all want me to come back with another message maybe later today, okay? All right. Be safe. I love you all and I'll check in with you later, okay?